You might be having mic troubles again, Eddie. Oh, I haven't heard back from Cam yet, so we'll probably get started here pretty soon if Eddie gets his mic working.
What are you smoking on?
I got a little bit of Maui Wowie. I don't love from Farmer's Cut. It's not amazing, but it's all right. Then I'm also dabbing on some brown-eyed pie wedding pie from Treeworks.
Nice. Yeah, I've been dabbing I've been putting that Northern Lights live sauce in the Puffco. I also grabbed that Banana Kush springtime flower. Put that out today.
Oh yeah, that smelled amazing.
Yeah, that's out. It's good.
I'm gonna take a dab of this wedding pie right now. How about you, Sarah? What are you smoking on tonight?
Same one, the chocolate truffle. I get like that, and it lasts me a while. So
nice. Matt, how about you?
Nothing today. I need to buy a new cart. I should have today, but I didn't.
I also ate 80 milligrams of in-house gummies.
I drank half of one of those chills earlier today.
Jesus Christ.
Nice. So 250?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's so much.
And then I started getting into my other D&D game, and then that's when you started texting me with all the work stuff.
Nice.
So yeah, I was not in the headspace for that at the moment. I was like, oh fuck.
I would have never known. You seem pretty coherent.
I gotta charge the Puffco. Looks like we're going manual dabs. Excuse me while I heat this dab up. And yes, Ian, while I may have been coherent, my mind was definitely not there. It was in fantasy world, not where it needed to be. You know what I mean?
I feel you. Yeah.
I was trying to deal with the Feywild, and all of a sudden this pixie's just fucking handing me a dragon's egg that she had stolen, and then we go and find that the dragon's like sleeping right in front of us. So yeah, that was fun. We're not all gonna die.
Oh, you get to go to the Feywild in that one.
Yeah, no, that one was fun. This guy that I play with in these Sunday morning games, he's been DMing for like 20 years, 25 years. So
wow.
he's been doing it a while, and he's pretty damn good. I've been picking up a lot from him.
Well, I would like to, I will repeat this when the others are back too, but I'd like to try to DM a game too sometime and invite you guys to it if you would like.
Were you thinking Friday nights or Saturday nights?
Well, I would like to do Friday, but I know you said you couldn't until the end of the month, which, you know, is fine. I can run it Saturdays then until that's available to you, because I prefer Friday.
I'm in.
I'll have to check my schedule.
Okay. I mean, if you can do Saturdays instead, that's, you know, doable for me. It's just a preference for me to do it on Friday. I gotta muster up the courage to tell the other group I'm out.
Yeah, we could just ghost him. Like the others did.
Yeah, I guess we could. Just every time, oh, sorry, man, can't do it.
Or just don't respond.
Yeah, that's true.
Or just like put in like your 2 weeks, but just like, hey, I just want to inform you that I won't be playing with the group anymore, effective immediately.
Well, I feel like if the three of us do it all at once, that's one way to go about it, where you can't like point the finger at one person or the other, you know?
Yeah. I know Jay was saying, like, I don't mind being the bad guy. And I'm like, well, I don't want to just be, like, mean, you know? Like,
No.
But it feels awkward. And the other guys doing it would be rather poetic.
Oh,
But is it the
man.
right thing to do?
Watch Solitaire just does it before we get the chance to.
Oh, yeah. He's another one, too.
So while we're waiting for Eddie to hop on, is there anything that you guys would want to role play as you're kind of hanging around this this camp here, and you're kind of waking up for the morning, starting fresh for the day, and kind of recovering a little bit from your injuries from the day before? I guess none of you guys got really too fucked up. It was mostly Eddie and Frozone and Cam that got fucked up, huh?
Yeah. That thing would have probably insta-killed me if it attacked me.
Likely. You and Orion both.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, I had even less health than you, so.
Hey,
But a higher AC.
Hey. Is there
What's
a way
up,
to
Eddie?
control this,
Well,
oh, sorry.
Nat 20s don't care about my 17.
True.
Is there a way to control the jukebox in Roll20?
Yeah, is it coming in a little loud?
No, I was just wondering if
I don't hear anything.
I could mess around with putting things in.
I don't know if you can see it on there, but there is a little like audio thing next to the compendium.
Yeah. And then it looks like there's a now playing and the bar's like rolling, but for Pirates by Tabletop Audio.
You don't have a manage audio option?
No, so I guess not.
No, and I guess there's not a way for you to add it then, unfortunately.
Okay.
No, it looks like just GM.
All right, I am good to go. Sorry about the delay, guys. Having some technical difficulties.
Hello.
You're still cutting in and out just a little bit. Can you repeat that?
I said sorry about the delay. I was having some technical difficulties.
Oh, no worries, man.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, better now.
Okay, I was mumbling before, that's why.
Well, awesome, guys. Does anybody want to give a recap of last time we were all out and fighting a giant dinosaur?
I wasn't here, so I don't know what happened.
It was a
Uh,
Did we not tell you? I was supposed to tell you to prep a new character. My bad.
Oh, oh. I mean, is Bob around?
Not yet. He's working his way south, though.
Bob would be too powerful.
Who's Bob?
Speaking of that, Rin might be on her way down there with Bob, too.
Oh yeah, she's totally traveling with him. They're best friends now.
Now, always best friends. I don't know.
Of course.
All right. Well, last time you guys had kind of started off with Milo and Frozone unconscious, that vicious T-Rex continuing its terror as the rest of the frozen few continued to chip away at this massive creature. Kaya kept people about as healthy as she could as the monster fought until it had nothing more before collapsing in a heap on top of Xander and Frozone. Xander was desperate to find his Morningstar, but after realizing the urgency of the others' injuries, he began to help Kaya with patching up the rest of the group and himself. After continuing the search, they were unsuccessful in recovering Xander's Morningstar, unfortunately. And the group, exhausted from their ordeal, decided to camp out at Old Owl Well now that they had made it safe, at least for the time being, with the plan to set out tomorrow to find and defeat the orcs that were around Wayun Tor. So as you guys are all kind of waking up for the day and getting out of your campsites and having your breakfast, this might be a good time for you guys to potentially talk about a plan of attack that you guys want to go about. You know that you're about a day and a half, maybe 2 days at the most from the Wayun Tor, where these orcs have been hiding out. And there's potentially a couple different ways that you guys could go about it, but I'd like to hear what you guys were thinking about as your characters.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. How did everybody sleep?
Like we almost got eaten by a T-Rex.
Yeah, that was
pretty good,
crazy, wasn't it?
actually.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy we survived that. Those damn zombies, too. Were they just spitting up zombies left and right?
I would love it if we never encountered something like that again.
Agreed. Hey, Orion, I felt like, you weren't around that much last week. I don't know why. It just didn't seem like you were there.
I think a pebble hit my head, and a little concussion. I'm not 100% sure. Little foggy. I don't remember everything.
I remember fighting half the T-Rex battle, but then the other half is just a little blurry.
I think somebody did something, and then a pebble hit me in the head, and kind of just all went black for me. And I don't know. It's like it wasn't me.
Well, how you feeling now? After that nice rest.
Better, much better. But
It's good. We wouldn't want
hopefully
anything bad.
Hopefully, I don't have to deal with a pebble incident again.
Just give it a few days. You should be fine.
How
So,
was the fight? I don't remember it.
well,
Well, we did win.
we survived. Yeah, it was tough. We lost Frozone at one point, and I think Milo for a little bit too. And then I
Milo
lost the
will
morning.
chime in. Yeah, I went down.
Most importantly, I lost my Morning Star.
Couldn't find it. What happened to it?
Him and his damn
Oh,
Morning Star.
Well, I hit him with all my might, and he ended up just absorbing it through his rib cage, and took it. I fumbled my my strike on him, and after he went down, I tried to get it back, but I couldn't do it. Milo even tried, and he couldn't do it. So that was it. No more Morning Star. But we got some loot. Probably should tell you a little bit about. Actually, I don't even know if we split this up yet.
Actually,
I think
you
we
guys
split some
had
money.
already split it up, and then Orion was there for the finding of the loot, and he had already made his divvies too.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, yeah. So
I'm just gonna like
that
pat my pockets, like, oh, I don't remember getting this.
like, wasn't this nice?
So just to remind you guys, this was 2 weeks ago. You guys had gone into the camp, and then you guys had looted Glassstaff's quarters, and you had found his diary. You had found the kind of creepy book made of skin of all the different types of creatures. And there was all of that going on. Orion, you were in the tent for a good portion of that. But then the T-Rex came, and that was after you guys had found all of this stuff.
Oh, I have it different in my notes. Like the magic ring, Milo took the ring of protection. That was in Flagstaff? Or
That was
Glassstaff?
in a jeweled box that we found among Glassstaff's stuff. He picked the lock and found that ring. Of course, he doesn't know it's a ring of protection. He just put a ring on. In the same place we had that cursed book.
Yeah, he went right at that.
And the cursed book is currently in the bag of holding.
Yeah,
It
in
is-
the bag. In the bag, I think there's also should be a pearl. And then we gave you a scroll of darkness. And the
In a
tiny
bone
jewel
tube.
box. Yeah. And the tiny jewel locked box was the one that had that ring. And then there's... I'm going to keep the gold and black locket that has the amorphic picture, unless there's a protest. But I just want to keep that.
Yours.
Because we can't split a pearl monetarily right now, so figured to just put it in the bag of holding. And then there's 2 healing potions. I'm not sure if we divvied those up.
I think that you guys had used some of them. No, you'd used the healer's kits.
Yeah,
we had
I don't remember who took the healing potions.
Let me check
I feel like
my
it was
inventory.
talked about, but...
Question.
What you got?
Were we supposed to take a long rest at the end of the last session? Because I don't think I ever did that.
No, yeah, definitely take your long rest for sure.
Okay. Should I just do it now?
Yeah, if you guys have not done so, go ahead and do your long rests.
I think some people did. I was looking through but yeah, I definitely didn't do that.
I'll just click it just to make sure.
Okay. Yeah, because I was like, I thought we were supposed to, but I didn't have any of my focus points. All
And
right.
then every day I cast mage armor on myself.
Not a bad way to start it off.
No.
What does that ritual look like, or is there a ritual to it? Are you just like casting mage armor as you're dressing, or like what does that look like for you?
I'd like to think it's something she's so used to doing now. Instead of it being like just a ritual, it's more like a, she just says the magic word so like nonchalant, waves her hand like boredly in the air, and has it like come on. As far as how it looks magically, though, I feel like it would probably look like this sort of, almost like a hint of unnatural looking armor. Like, I don't know, like something either celestial or demonic you would see and you can't quite tell what at first, and it's only a moment that it sort of flashes see-through on her and before it disappears and the spell's just activated.
I dig it.
All right. All right.
Oh, we got a Milo.
Yo.
A wild Milo has appeared.
I'm working, so I can't roll for myself.
No, I got you, man.
Cool.
Let us know if one of us needs to like screen share so you can see the maps too.
Well, I'm kind of running. I'm walking around at work doing stuff, so.
No worries, man.
I like the commitment.
Hey, I'm here.
Good for you. So we were actually just about to discuss a plan of action. I believe we're going to be going to the orcs next, if I'm not mistaken, at Wilminter. Oh, I don't know how to say that.
Wayun Tor.
Wayun Tor.
Wuyuntor.
Alrighty. So we're going to head to Wayun Tor to get the orcs, and I think that we should. I think we're trying to discuss a battle plan, perhaps. Plan of attack.
Yes.
I guess I will step up, and I think, as some of you may know, as former soldiers, we're going to have to figure out a way to, attack these people as most efficiently and safely as possible. So I propose a couple plans, and you guys let me know what you think. One, depending on the situation, how they're spread out and whatnot at the place, perhaps we can do some stealthy stuff and try to sneak under the cover of darkness over to these people or these orcs and try to take them out one at a time. Milo, you would be our main assassin on the situation, with us providing support when necessary. The other one, the other idea is to assess the situation when we get there, and possibly, again, this is all at night in my mind, so possibly create a distraction somehow on one side of the camp, and then we all kind of come in from the backside and try to, again, stealthily kill or just kill one at a time. If they're perhaps sleeping, and they come out of their tents, perhaps we can go wait in their tents and kill them when they come back from the distraction. So that is just my thought, those two thoughts. Or we can just wing it, because we're good at that too. So.
Well, I kind of
somehow we survived that, but
yeah, I don't know. Good at winging it is exactly how I would call that. I would say we do wing it. I don't know about being good at it, but
there's definitely winging involved. Hey guys, we're still here together. Just remember, we're still here together.
Xander, do you have any poisons by any chance?
I haven't. Let's see here. I haven't been able to craft any yet, but I do have. I want to say I have one poison, perhaps. Or let me double check. I know I have at least one.
Because I kind of
So,
just I thought of some maybe guerrilla tactics that we could do.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
have
about.
My where is it? Where is it?
I have one basic potion, but I want to hear your plan because I'd be happy to share with you.
I don't know where it is in my inventory. I know I still have it, but my the necklace of self disguise, I think it's called.
Yeah, disguise self.
Disguise self. I always mix up the words. What if one of us, preferably someone that maybe Milo, that's good with stealth and persuasion, transforms into an orc, takes the poison that you have, and we spike their drinks because they're probably going to be drinking their orcs.
Okay, I like what you're saying here, but
and then
not to get
also,
too crazy.
I could also disguise myself as an orc if needed, and perhaps we could instead, if two people were disguised as such, bring you in as if you're our prisoners. And that would allow us to get in and take a look around. The only problem is I don't speak orc.
Oh shit, does anybody speak orc? I don't speak orc.
I also don't speak orc.
When you disguise yourself,
do I speak orc? I don't.
I'll take a look at your sheet real quick. I don't think so.
Does anybody know
I think
sign
you're
language? Maybe
Elven
we can
instead.
be deaf orcs.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but always good to check.
No, you have Thieves' Cant, Common, Halfling, and Primordial for your languages, Milo.
We need to run into something primordial so that we can.
Ooh.
What if, I have Primordial too. That's one of my other languages, Primordial. I don't know why I picked it.
For the disguise self, we have it look like there's scars on our necks, so it looks like our necks have been cut, so we can't talk, and we have to point at our neck.
That could work.
Good.
Because
I can grunt.
Yeah, I mean, we probably grunt a lot and just point at the prisoners. I have a question for the DM.
Who wants to roll me a insight check or a history or a nature check? I'll take one of the three.
I can do a history.
I'll do insight. Oh, fucking hell.
History!
Nah.
Kaya, yeah, orcs aren't very smart. The grunts and points probably might get you by.
Yeah.
Orion, as you're thinking about it, you remember actually reading it at some point in time, history of the orcs and some of your studies, and know that, yeah, they're actually pretty intelligent. They have their own language. They're not just grunts and points. Like they're smart. They're brutal, but they're smart.
Oh no. Does anyone else want to try?
Well, I have a question for the DM. Canyon, this basic poison that I have, it says that I can only apply it to weapons. A vial basic poison to coat one weapon or 3 pieces of ammunition. It would, if we throw it in a drink or something like, can we spike a drink? I'm going to leave that up to you. Just wanted to ask.
That would be a more intricate poison, and that is something that you could do down the line. But with just this basic poison right here, this is just something that you can coat your weapons with. You know, like if you think about this is basically like the type of stuff. Like if you're thinking about this as a poison, this is putting shit on arrows, and like blood poisoning and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah, that's what I figured. Right. I like the idea, Orion. but I'm not sure if that would work because my poison is just basically for my swords and arrows. And the prisoner thing, did he share that these things are smart?
We have mixed opinions on if they're intelligent or not.
Yeah, so
Well,
you think
okay.
that they're smart, Orion and Kaya. You think, yeah, grunts and points will probably get you by.
Yep.
If anybody else wants to roll, you can feel free with either insight, history, or nature.
Oh boy! All right, insight, history. Damn it!
Yeah, I mean, grunts and points sound good. They're like, from what you've seen of orcs that you've fought, you haven't heard anything intelligent come out of their mouths.
Yeah, Kaya, I think you might be right. I think we might be able just to. I think you might be able to just kind of pretend lock us up as prisoners. They won't know the difference. Just
Of course
Oh,
not.
thank God.
They're just
Yes, thank
dumb
God.
savages.
Let Milo do whatever I'm highest on those rolls as well.
Yeah, you got it.
You're gonna be the deciding vote, dude.
On all sides. We can get dissenting opinions on all sides here.
Right now we got 2 for smart and 2 for dumb. So we need you.
Man, plus 10 for sleight of hand and stealth. I wish I could roll one of those for you, buddy.
I know, right? If I fuck up on a sleight of hand or stealth, I am screwed.
Worst assassin
something
ever.
drastically went wrong.
Oh fuck!
Sakax got a 20.
Do I get anything for my 20?
Sakax, you've actually served with a couple of orcs in the military in the Clovis Concord. Like they were fellow sailors with you, and so yeah, they're intelligent. You have maybe had some orc friends. You also realize, yeah, you guys have traveled with a half orc. You could even bring up Hizzle, the person that you guys had traveled with for a while that was half orcish and seemed pretty intelligent.
Damn it!
Milo, you on the other hand with your 5 is basically the same as the others, like grunts and points.
It's a drunken remembrance, It's a drunken knowledge that I have there.
No, I will say, Sakax, if you voice like Hizzle, that might be enough to bring some of the others around. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have a question. Do the orcs speak Draconic?
I mean, it's possible. Like the of the orcs that you've known, there's some that have spoken several different languages. You've known a couple like orc wizards that made it their life study to really learn all of the different things. If you maybe even recall, there might have been an orc that had been a monk too in your same monastic order back at home in Nicodranis. So there are some that could potentially speak that language.
I was wondering if like 2 of us could transform into orcs, and then they could take me in as the prisoner, and they could be yelling at me in Draconic, like they're speaking my language, and then they won't really question it, kind of thing.
Yeah, Draconic's though the language of dragons and dragonborn, so it's not like your best option.
Or we could sneak in and hide in a barrel. That was my original plan.
Hey, Sakax, what do you think? Orcs are dumb or stupid?
I think they're highly intelligent, and I have served with some of them, and we're going to have to be really careful getting into this place.
All right. I still think they're dumb.
I never
served with any of them.
I think our best option is a combination of stealth and then creating a diversion once we're in there and we have the lay of the land, and then we can strategically attack and flank them.
All right, so my original plan A plus plan B.
Can anyone like conjure something, like a magical something, and then distract them and pull them all to like one central location, and we can just start breath whipping and just blasting them with magic?
couldn't we just like start a fire somewhere?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Someone just like witch bolts a tree.
Fire!
Firebolt a tree. Firebolt a tree.
I don't know.
Or
Does firebolt take magic slot?
Not firebolt, no. But it's not a
Perfect.
very strong fire, so it would have to be pretty flammable to take.
Milo,
What if
I
I
think
get-
you still have oil, don't you? Or did you use all of
No,
your
I used it on fucking T-Rex.
Shit, and all our provisions are food, aren't they?
yeah, we didn't do well
Yeah.
preparing for this shit.
I do have a
Okay.
spell that can fire a lot better, but it would take a spell slot and it only goes about 15 feet in front of me. I do have a different one that's a bit stronger, but I'd rather not waste
Kaya,
the
you're
spell
a
on that.
singer, right?
I'm sorry?
You're a singer, right? A performer of sorts.
I
That's right.
am, yes.
What if you disguise yourself as an orc woman and do a performance for all these soldiers, and then we sneak up from behind and start killing them all? And then you can come out of nowhere and just start blasting them with firebolts while they're all watching your fantastic performance.
I suppose.
I know. You're going to be in harm's way, but I'll try to hide close enough to you where I can step out in front of you. No, I can't do that. Attacking from behind.
I'm not very familiar with orcs' style of music, but if it's anything like where I'm from, I suppose that would work. And I don't speak Orcish, but
Yeah,
I'm not sure that will matter.
Grunts,
Either-
grunts and points.
Just hum.
either Xander or Sycax or both? Could you guys give me a history check? Yeah, so both of you guys realize that you guys have spent time in military camps, and you know that with the military camps, there's probably tents. And to set a tent on fire, all you really need is probably just a torch. So if you guys got a couple torches and you're able to, you can just kind of light the tents with the torches. You don't even need a spell if you don't want to use a spell.
I mean,
I have a tinderbox.
Fireball. You could also just fireball a tent, couldn't you?
Yeah, totally.
Not.
I have a tinderbox.
Same.
That would probably be a little bit more quiet than a firebolt. Kind of imagine.
Yeah, that's what I was
Probably.
thinking.
Loud.
But aren't we like trying to cause a distraction? So wouldn't noise be beneficial?
True, I just meant from like where it's coming from.
Right, it'll show up out of her hands and then come at him.
And-
Like,
Well, as long as you
Fire's-
don't like
fire's bright.
yell your fucking spell.
Frozone will just chime in. Oh, the fire could be the distraction too, man.
We also, I just want to kind of throw this out there. We have a barrel of ale in the bag of holding. What if we take one of those out? And
Don't you dare waste it.
you have a cup that makes unlimited.
Yeah, you drink whatever you want, whenever you want.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna be sacrilegious and just destroy good ale.
That is true. I just look over like,
Well, it wouldn't be for bad. It would be to help us kill a lot of bad orcs. That's not sacrilegious, right? It's a worthy sacrifice for the ale.
And
What
we
if
could just prepare
Frozone
ale.
is the distraction? Frozone comes in on one side.
Frozen's already injured.
Frozone can't fly right now.
You can't fly, man.
Oh. All right. Sorry. What if Jeff is the distraction and he does playful Jeff things in front of them and gets their attention.
You're trying to get Jeff killed.
I'm not trying to get Jeff killed. No one's trying to get Jeff killed. I look at Jeff like, who's a good Jeff?
Who's a good
I like fire. I don't know why we were straying away from fire. Fire is a great description.
I'm down for the fire plan. I'm just saying.
I'm down for the
Use
fire.
a
Let's
barrel
do
of
it.
ale. It'll be a big fire. It'll be Molotov. A big Molotov.
Oh, you're saying light the barrel on
probably-
fire?
Ale probably won't get the job done.
I
If
was
it was
saying,
like rum
ale
or
doesn't-
like whiskey, you would be able to set it on fire. But it's like trying to set beer on fire. It's not going to work.
No.
You want me to
Yeah.
sit there and just fill my cup up with like pepper clear for an hour and just dump it into this
Oh yeah,
vessel?
that's true. He can fill it up with whatever he wants, right?
Let's get
Have you
it.
tried pouring anything out when you've done that?
What?
Or have you just drank right afterwards?
Again, I don't waste liquor.
Yeah, so you wouldn't know if that would work or not.
I don't know.
He's like, I'm not gonna try.
I would assume not, but
Torch. Does anybody have any torches? I might be able to fling a torch from a good distance.
I have a lamp.
Oil lamp?
It just says lamp. I don't know if it's oil.
Because that might just be as good too. I don't have a torch. Like I said, all I have is that tinderbox, which I believe I can just get next to it and light it on fire, or maybe one of you guys can get next to it and light it on fire.
I mean, I could always use a firebolt. If we have no.
Or we could
way
use
of lighting
firebolts.
it. I'll just duck down after I throw the firebolt.
Oh, I can't even use my tinderbox. I can only use it if I have some sort of or anything else exposed fuel takes with exposed fuel takes.
Well, I
Firebolt
think
it is.
we can easily make us. Yes, we can easily set something on fire, but we can't just walk in and throw a firebolt. And I don't know if we can get close enough to burn anything meaningful if we just.
would we be able to just walk in and set a torch on fire, or like set a tent on fire with a torch? I feel like we could use at least set the tent on fire from a distance with a firebolt.
Yes,
Yeah.
but the distance is still.
I mean, the range.
Well,
On the
it's
firebolt-
120 feet. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. If we could get a good vantage point, then.
Wait, do
I
you
think
both
that
have
would be
firebolt?
key.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we can light up a couple
Set
tents
the
at
whole
a time.
place on fire. Yeah. What are we?
Yeah, we can light it the whole place on fire. You guys can just-
Rain and fire on this bitch.
Now, question.
I mean,
Can't-
I still.
My lightning bolt. Would that be able to light anything on fire?
I would say probably not.
Okay.
And just so we can keep this moving too, I'm gonna say that you guys have already kind of like hit the road. You guys have packed up your camp and you guys are chatting while you guys are moving through the woods towards this destination.
Yeah, it's
Just
fine.
loudly conversing about how we're gonna set this camp on fire. It's great. I love it.
I would say not loudly. Like I said, you guys still have about a day and a half to get there, so there is a little bit of time.
Boisterously,
between-
not loudly. Boisterously.
And about this time, you definitely start to notice a steep incline, and you guys are definitely starting to come up out of the valley and into the hills now, and approaching the mountains. So you might start feeling it a little bit more of a tightness around the chest as you're trying to breathe in as you get higher and higher, and those legs are definitely feeling tired as you get to about midday. But feel free to keep on chatting away. Like I said, you still got a little bit of time before you get there.
All right. I guess we'd have to see how many tents there are and stuff, because I think that what we can do, I think first of all, Milo, I think you got to go in there and try to kill as many people in a stealthy way as possible. But that's dangerous if we don't kill that first one.
Yeah, if he doesn't kill the first one, Milo's dead.
That's all well and good, but
Let's see here. Yeah, I think let's check it out when we get there. I think we have a couple of good ideas that we threw out there. I think by the time we get there, we'll check it out. Maybe we can cause. I don't know how close they are to the mountains. What Wayne tore.
I think a combination of stealthing in, like I can stealth in, and then you guys can cause a distraction, and then I can just kind of pick off stragglers as people are.
I think that is
slowly and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. Like go in there, like we'll fight them, and they're looking at us, and then you go in and like just stabby people, and then go back to hiding, and then stabby another person, and then go back to hiding. While we're also fighting them.
And then I'm gonna give you my the necklace of disguise self. I was like, in case you need to get out of
Just
there
in case.
in a pinch.
Now, real quick, we haven't really talked about this too much, but you would know this as somebody who's studied magic and practiced magic for a while. If you have an attunement to something, it kind of makes it a unique connection between you and that magical item. Giving an attuned item to somebody else will take away your attunement with it, and they also have to attune to it. So it might.
I just want to.
I don't
What's
think I
that?
ever attuned to the necklace.
I'm pretty sure you did, because I think it was your first magic item.
I just want to tune to an item like that.
Basically, you have to spend time with it. So usually, I think it's like a long rest, or like using your downtime activity to attune it. Go ahead, Kaya. What was that?
Sorry, I thought you could on a short rest, but that might be 2024 versus 5e rules.
It might be that you can do it on a short rest.
Well, I mean, we've still got like a day or so to get there, so why don't you give it to him now so he can attune overnight?
And Milo, real quick, how many magical items do you currently have?
I'm pretty sure I only have that the ring, right?
Nothing in your eye?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't think my eye is considered a magical item, is it?
It is.
I mean, it's not. It's. But I can't do anything special with the eye. It just sometimes.
What about your cup?
I guess they do have a magical cup.
That's a big one.
Into those. I'm gonna be attuned to one magical item.
Yeah, so you can be attuned up to 3 magical items at a time.
Okay. So my cup
and just
the ring, but I'm not attuned to the ring yet. I just got the ring.
Though you have spent the night with it, and you are attuned to it now, so you feel a little bit more protected today than you did yesterday.
I have spent a whole night with it. Sorry. And is my eye considered magical? Is that how that works? I don't. What is the magic item that is my eye?
You don't know too much about this type of magic, though. If you wanted to consult with Zahir, you might be able to call out to him. Somebody could cast Identify on it, or I'd say a very, very high Arcana roll could get it done, but it would have to be very high. But Identify would probably be your best bet to figure out what's going on with your eye.
Oh. Well, I thought it was just a hole in my face. Because I can't
remember
see out of it.
You can't.
Oh, here it goes. That's cool. I have a whole mission I gotta do. Really sit here. But okay. So how does that work? I mean, I don't need the necklace. I don't think I need the necklace, to be fair.
Yeah, I think he can dip out when he wants, like just real quick. He's got 30 feet of stealth.
Yeah, I was just kind of offering it just like as a last resort type thing.
And disguise self would work for changing your appearance, but I don't think it would work for your height. So he would stay the same height as
Just a
well.
little
I
kid
believe.
orc.
Just a little baby orc.
Could be a goblin.
I will never be a goblin.
How dare you, madame?
I would die before I become a goblin.
While you guys are on the road, could I just get a survival check from Orion, please? Can somebody also please roll me a D12?
I'll do it.
I haven't been.
I was going to say, she let me do it since I'm a halfling and I have lucky, so in case I roll a 1.
All right. So as you guys are kind of making your way higher and higher up on this trek, you guys have been off the trail for a little while. And Orion, unfortunately, as you have been leading the group along the way, you guys have come to a very clear cut crevice in the ground. It's probably about 40, 50 feet across, and I'd say probably 60 feet deep. And it looks like it runs probably 10, 15 miles in either direction, and it's just this giant crack in the ground where a river probably had run through in the ancient past. And you guys are going to somehow need to figure out how to get yourselves down and then up the other side.
All right, so you said 60 feet deep, 40 feet across,
Yep.
and then 10 miles going north-south or east-west?
This would be southeast to northeast.
Any chance you can move our little marker near that area
Yeah.
just so we can take a peek? It's
Let's say
surrounding.
that you guys are over here.
So north. East to southwest? Damn. Hey Orion, what happened? I don't know. Remember that time I got hit with the pebble?
Yeah. Maybe it messed up my directions. A little bit. Why is the turn order there?
Oh, it shouldn't be. Don't worry about it.
Well, I could make sure we don't take damage if we jump off.
I also have Feather Fallen.
And we got to do a rest tonight before we reach William Tower, right, Orion?
Yeah.
We still have 40 feet. Who the hell can jump? Sycax can jump 40 feet probably. I can. No, I can't Misty Step 40 feet. I can only Misty Step 30.
One of y'all has the ring of jumping. You can do that.
Not very good at
Got the
climbing.
jump
though.
ring. Who's got the jump ring?
I think Sakax might have it.
Well, I think he
think
has
he's got-
the boots.
Sakax.
The
Yeah,
striding.
that's right, the boots.
The
The
starting, yeah,
boots.
I can jump across, right?
Yeah.
40 feet.
Okay.
Whoa.
All right. Does anybody have any rope? He can
I
jump
do.
across with some rope.
I believe I have rope.
Oh,
I
I
also
feel a
have
plan
rope if we
coming.
need more.
You can jump up to 30 feet
Oh,
with your striding and springing.
Oh,
even if
because
he dashes first.
It's a jump.
Yeah,
It's 30
I got you.
feet.
Can we throw them?
I don't know.
Yeah,
if
you're
it's
the littlest. You could probably be thrown across, right?
Sure,
I
I can probably be thrown the fucking.
I could probably throw him. Can I throw him 40 feet across, do you think?
Go ahead and roll me an insight check.
Oh no!
No. Shit.
Oh no!
Oh, God.
It seems like
Yeah, I
a
could-
great idea.
Yeah,
Just like
dude,
when you're
Milo,
little,
I
you
could
throw
toss
something
you.
across the mountain.
Milo, I could toss you across if you're down.
I am. You know me. I'm down.
All right, Xander, go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
Can I?
Can I see if,
Hold on.
if I would do know this is a bad
Can we-
idea?
Can we tie some rope to me at least first before you guys just
Yeah. Start
yeet me
tossing.
off a fucking cliff? That would be great.
And I'm gonna
Hold on.
cast Feather Falling on him. If this is what we're doing, I'm gonna cast Feather Fall on him.
I think you have to wait until he's actually in the air.
Yeah.
But then it slows his... So that would actually probably not get him across.
No, it says it's a reaction which you take when you or creature you can see within 60 feet of you falls.
So once he starts falling, you can take a reaction spell there.
Yeah, so if he doesn't start making
Yeah.
it, I can take a reaction. And, and it's 60 feet. So this is perfect.
Okay.
Yes. All right, hold on. I
What
have
could possibly go wrong, you guys?
A lot.
Okay,
A lot could
can-
go wrong.
I'm gonna shoot. You guys think I should tie him with one rope or two rope? I'd say one rope. Is that good enough? You think? I guess ultimately, if you guys agree, we just tie
not-
ropes off on each side.
How long is the rope that we have? Bortante?
I don't have any rope.
I think it's 50 feet.
50 feet of rope.
The one I have, anyway. I think.
Oh, I don't have rope. I'm just really dyslexic. It says rope.
Robe. Oh boy.
Robe. Oh, that's good.
This one doesn't say
That's
how...
not going to help anything.
Why is there rope in my inventory without a... Well, I'm going to say 50 feet, because I think that's the standard, like,
Yeah,
D&D
50
rope
feet's
length.
fine.
Okay, and Kenny, what do every morning I have like inspiration or something?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna use inspiration on this toss for my buddy.
Okay, go ahead and roll your athletics with advantage. You get Milo tied up. Milo, just give me a sleight of hand as you check the rope for tightness.
Okay, sleight of hand roll me.
Oh,
God.
yeah, I'll roll it for you.
Are we sure we should
28.
do this?
No,
Nice and
but
tight
you know
ropes.
what?
I think we got this, guys.
Do you guys
All
I've been hurling things for a while. All right, here we go. Milo, you ready? On the count of three.
Yeah. Let's
One,
go. Hold on, wait. Wait.
Oh, I tossed them.
Now, are you shot putting him? Are you like?
Oh, I'm holding him from the
football
back
throwing
of.
him?
I'm holding him from
feel
the
like you should,
back
like-
of his clothes, and I'm like flinging him across. Like,
I feel like you should like swing me around. You know, like
oh yeah. I'm
like
hammer
Like-
throwing
that
him. I'm
Olympic
hammer
event,
throwing
like
him.
a
no,
ball
just like
in the
javelin throw him, like
yeah, hammer throwing.
straight.
No, hammer throwing. That's great. That's the word. Hammer throwing.
Yeah, I'm
Perfect.
gonna hammer throw him.
So
Across.
Milo, you feel Xander grabs you by the feet and begins to start spinning you around, and he starts to spin and spin and spin. Then suddenly you feel yourself let go, and you feel the hair just whistling through your wind as you start flying out over across this canyon. It's the first
Hair
time you've
whistling
ever
through my wind.
really flown on your own. I mean, you've flown with Frozen,
Yeah.
but this is kind of a cool feeling. You make it about 10 feet across. You start looking down, and it's pretty far down. You can see where that
Far.
old ancient river used to cut. There's trees and rocks and a little bit of everything down there.
Slow
you
motion,
can
like
that's so
go,
beautiful.
go,
make it about
go.
20 feet across, still seeing about the same, about 30 feet across, and then you start to drop. And you start to
Uh-oh.
drop, and you start to drop, and it seems like that cliff face on the other side is starting to come up pretty quick.
And I can climb stuff. Yee! Slow follow me!
Wait,
Slow follow me!
wait, he didn't make
Slow
it.
follow
Follow
me!
now, I think.
Slow follow me!
Featherfall. I'm gonna cast Featherfall.
Damn it! I thought he was gonna make it.
All of a
Fine, I
sudden
can
you
climb
feel
rocks.
a floating feeling as Featherfall kind of takes effect underneath you. And
Or at least
you
make it to where I can like to the cliff side, so I can climb up the cliff.
closer and closer to the cliff face. And at this point in time, you are still on that downward trajectory. So I would say that you are probably latching on to the cliff as you grab hold about 10 feet up, but you will not take any damage.
Sick. So I'm clinging to a cliffside, is what you're saying to me. Just want to clarify.
And I yell over to
10 feet
him.
up or-
I
10 feet up
forgot
or
to
10 feet down?
calculate the rope.
10 feet up or 10 feet down?
10 feet up from the ground.
Oh.
So he has 50 feet to the top.
50 feet till the top.
I'm going to climb. I'm climbing.
Sorry, I forgot to calculate for the weight of the rope.
Fine.
Almost had it though. I look back. I'm like, I almost had that.
I don't think you did.
I'm gonna give you the
I just-
side eye.
Yeah,
Smiler
Ryan
says
and
something.
I are
don't
just
think you
like... We're questioning why we're traveling with them.
Somebody didn't learn Pythagorean theorem in school. I'm guessing.
No, I forgot the weight and physics. I slept through some physics classes.
Physics. Well, I'm going to climb this
Are you
cliff.
guys shouting back and forth across the cliff?
No.
I did shout that one. Not that once. I kind of spoke it out loud.
I just am talking to myself. I said to myself, yeah, I didn't think he had it either, but I like flying. I'm climbing this cliff. Can I climb the cliff? Is that acceptable?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me. Would you want to do, let's see, acrobatics probably.
Or agility, whichever.
You make it up about 10 feet or so. And we
Before
will
what?
move to the others.
Oh.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
I guess we're kind of just finding a place for the other end of the rope to be tied to, because he still has the rope. So once he gets to the top, he's gonna be able to, tie it on his side. Or if we have another rope, I could try to throw a spear with it attached.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, just throw a spear by my head. That sounds like a great idea.
No, I could totally make the throwing spear.
Yeah, no.
This is the
Hold on,
one
let me
time
I just-
Orion's gonna step in and be like, no. I don't think so.
Oh, dude, I could throw a spear 60 feet. I'm just saying. At that, I've counted.
So are you guys just waiting then for Orion, or Milo at this point to get to the other side?
Yeah.
To get to the top? All
Yeah.
right. Can I please get perception checks from everybody?
I'm really good at this, so I'll roll really
Oh.
bad.
Sorry, I gotta take off my advantage.
Oh my god, why?
Wait, do I have that inspiration just for one turn, right, Kenyon?
Yeah, you don't have that inspiration anymore.
Gotcha. Cool.
My passive perception's 15.
Yeah, can we just use that instead? Come on. Have a heart. I got a 10.
All right. So, Sikax,
Mhm.
you begin to hear some cries in the air
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
as you begin to see a bunch of large flying birds begin to make their way in, and they don't do anything quite yet, but they just begin circling over the top of the other side of the cliff.
Great.
These are vultures.
Hey guys, there are some vultures over there. They don't look very friendly.
Where?
Well, it doesn't.
Okay.
From your perception, it doesn't look like they're necessarily going to attack you. But what you know of these carrion eaters is they love picking up after dead bodies. So they aren't going to attack you, but they would love to clean up after you guys are dead.
Alright. No dying then.
What do they know?
Does that mean that enemies are coming, is what I am wondering.
Or there's
No,
dead things
they
on the
just-
other side of the cliff.
They've just seen people fall off cliffs before.
Uh,
And
Just prepped and ready for someone to die.
yeah, they're just waiting.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, well, just don't go die, guys. They won't hurt us, I think. If we don't
that's
die.
not my plan, no.
Well, they won't hurt larger sized creatures, at least.
Shit. Oh, boy. Let me see.
I will fuck up a goddamn bird.
Let's see here.
I will fight a bird, goddammit.
Milo, I'm gonna make another acrobatics check for you.
Perfect.
You make it up another 10 feet or so. So you are now 30 feet above the ground.
Nice view from up here.
um,
Oh, 30 feet up.
No, you're well, technically, because you fell down. You're 30 feet to the edge, but you're still below us, right? By like 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, was the cliff face really like just straight across? Like if you went from your
That's
area,
how
like,
I
from
thought it
where
was.
you guys are at, I thought it was like a little bit higher. Okay.
No, I don't. You can't. I guess you can't see the picture because you don't have it up in front of you. But I did draw a little picture on the map.
Oh, so it's just like a ravine
Yeah.
between their side and the side that I'm on now. Good. Okay.
In my-
that's
in my mind, I'm imagining Indiana Jones' leap of faith, with the invisible bridge there. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. No, I get you. Yeah. Nice view from down here.
It's at this time I'm like, are we going the right way?
I don't know, map guy. Are we going the fucking right way? Navigator.
Hey man, I was concussed by a pebble.
Wait, what?
All right,
I don't
here we go.
remember what happened during that fight. It's like I wasn't here.
That's the most malarkey excuse I've ever heard in my life. Because by a pebble.
Okay, so now I have tightly secured this rope on one side.
Yeah, can you please roll me a sleight of hand check?
Oh, well, can someone else do it?
I mean, you're
I'm on a
you're the
cliff
one who
edge.
you just told me that you.
Oh,
had
nat
slightly
20. Nat 20, what up?
That
It
rope
is
will never
very
budge.
tightly secured.
All right, that rope's not going anywhere. Oh, how are we gonna get it back?
It somehow magically pushed me up 20 feet off the cliff edge.
I'm just
I don't
keeping an
remember
eye
that.
on the vultures, see if they like do anything other than circle, you know.
Nothing quite yet. No, they're just circling at this point in time. They're looking curiously down at Milo as he's getting higher and higher.
Hey, with that nat 20, can I just put a little knot in there so I can unknot it when we get across somehow? Like the magic, not magic, but you know what I mean? So I don't have any problems getting it back to us.
So you would like the rope to become untied easier?
No. Like, it's one of those like pressure stress things, but there's like knots. Have you ever seen those? That like it'll hold, like it'll be super tense, and then but if you like shake it a certain way, I don't know. Forget it. We lost the rope. Let's go.
That's not how knots work in real life. This is not Indiana Jones.
We're not in real life. We're outside of
This
Wyan.
is also not a magic rope, and you are not casting a magic spell on it either.
I mean,
Okay.
in reality, like I could cast Firebolt on like the end, and that's how we can snap it off. We just have to put the fire out real quick on the rope.
Yeah.
Let's see if
We'll just lose like 5 feet, 6 feet, or something like that.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So, Milo, you're
We're-
able to climb up another 10 feet or so. At this point, it does look like the vultures are starting to circle a little bit more curiously, and they are starting to get a little bit closer to Milo.
Any sort of help with birds be great.
Yeah,
I'll
they're
shoot
still
a
probably
firebolt
like
at
30
one.
feet up. Go ahead, Kaya.
I'll shoot a firebolt at one. Shouldn't be at advantage, but 18.
Oh, yeah, you smack one.
you guys just hunting. Let me get my spear.
A nice,
Is that
crispy bird goes flying down beside you and smacks you probably about 15 feet below you onto the cliff face.
Oh, I'm gonna say pick that thing up and let's eat it. Holy shit!
Hey, you don't eat
The
that
other
shit.
ones squawk loudly and circle higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice job, Kaya.
How far up are they?
From you, probably 70, 60, 70 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna
They're up.
also
They're up
cast
there.
Firebolt.
Oh damn.
10.
Yeah, you smoke another one.
Yeah, let's go. And I'm just gonna like look over at Milo and give him like a thumbs up. He can't see me because he's climbing, but it's there.
I don't thumbs up you back because shockingly I'm climbing a cliff still. But
Well, that should keep them at bay, but with all the squawking, hopefully it doesn't attract some other unwanted company.
never happened.
Yes.
Not even once.
Yes, we
Milo,
never have
you're-
issues with loud noise.
Milo, you're about 10 feet from the top now. You're
Hey.
not rolling higher than a 13. You're pretty consistent with your acrobatics checks. In reality, you keep on rolling 6s, but you've got a +7, so you're doing all right.
Because I have good acrobatics, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, you have rolled 3 6s in a row, my friend.
So that's not good.
I'm just looking at him, like kind of rooting him on inside. Like, yeah, man, he's got this. He'll be fine.
And with a final 6,
Holy shit!
Really? I rolled
six.
another 6? That is
Yes.
you will climb up the other side of the cliff here. And looking out on the other side of the cliff, you see out in a little bit of a distance, just mountains carrying on almost as far as you can see to the north and to the east here, and another even larger canyon that leads to the north as well. This one looks like it runs maybe 100 miles wide.
I'm going to get to the top. And before anything happens, I'm going to do the thing that I wanted to do before I got pucked across a fucking ravine. I'm going to take out my cup and I'm going to take a big old swig. Turn around and flip all of you off, and I'm going to go tie the rope around a tree somewhere.
Kai just clasps her chest like, what did I do?
Yeah, you're able to.
You allowed this to happen.
All right. Who wants to cross this tightrope of doom first?
All right, I'll go first. But Milo, can you go check out like anything while we're crossing? Just to check out the area.
I can scout ahead.
Yeah, just take a look at
it.
We'll circle back to you, Milo, here in just a moment. But yes, I like that idea for sure.
I'll go first, but do you guys, those spells for Featherfall, do you guys have to use a slot spell every time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
So try
I'll go first. Yeah, I'll go first. I'm just gonna kind of upside down shimmy across the way. Start with my.
Please go ahead and roll me an acrobatics check.
Not athletics?
Nope, acrobatics.
You sure, bud?
Oh no.
Oh god.
Yeah, you make it maybe 10 feet across before your arms start to shake, whether from fear, from not having the strength to do this, from not doing this before. You quickly realize that you are well out of your comfort zone, and you begin to plummet to your doom. Head first.
Okay. Head first? Shit.
I just wait like one moment too long, just enough for him to like fear it's not coming, and then I cast Featherfall on him.
Diabolical.
Damn. I'll just then from there just land soft. I think land softly and just kind of look up and give a thumbs up.
Good job.
Yeah.
And you can begin your ascent now.
Yes.
Over.
Yep.
How did you land softly with Featherfall? Is that or what?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a spell we got. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just wonder that's how we did it again, or what?
Who would like to go next?
I'll go next.
Yeah, send the heaviest person before other people.
Orion is gonna get super offended.
Those knots are good.
Heaviest?
Dude, you're a fucking turtle and you're like 400 pounds, aren't you?
You don't have to say it out loud.
I'm just voicing concern over like.
Well, if I can get across,
Aren't you looking through the woods and shit?
Off in the woods up ahead on the other side of the cliff, so I don't think that you heard that comment in character.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I'm just thinking.
Damn it!
You also very quickly begin to plummet your way to the ground. This was not working for you as you begin to fall very rapidly to your demise as well.
Like, as I'm falling, I just have like a blank face of just like, I am so sick of this shit. And then I'm gonna cast Featherfall.
Is that a cantrip or is that a spell?
It's a spell.
It's a spell.
Oh, that's good. That's good. All right.
Yep. Oh boy.
All right. Kaya, is it you or Ian, or sorry, Sikax that's going to show him how to get it done?
I'll give it a shot. Acrobatics check.
Yes, please, good sir. Yeah. You make it easily to about halfway across.
Huh.
And then what?
I'm just keeping us in a turn order here.
Oh, okay.
All right. And Kaya bringing up the rear.
Yep. So she hesitated a bit longer, to get on this rope, looking down. Right, I have Featherfall. It starts trying to shimmy across this rope.
All right. Acrobatics, please.
Woo!
Yeah, you make it right behind Sikax. You are moving up right on his tail. Milo, over across the on the other side of the canyon, could you please roll me your stealth and then also a perception check?
Yep. You have to do that, but yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I would absolutely love to if you'll do that for me.
Yeah, super sneaky little fucking halfling here. You begin to make your way down and starting to scout your way around, and you almost begin to pick up signs of a trail. And then you start to hear, what is that, like loud noises and like raucous kind of noises, and what is that, cooking meat that you smell, and maybe meat on the air. And all of a sudden, kind of as you make your way through the trees, you begin to see an encampment up ahead. And it seems like maybe Orion did take a wrong turn somewhere, but this may have ended up a shortcut. And cutting across this canyon seems to have saved you maybe a day or longer in travel. And you have made your way to your destination. And we will pick up back. What's that?
And so that sort of benefits us, but sort of doesn't. So, all right.
We'll pick up back with you in here in just a couple minutes as you begin your scouting around the camp. And we will go back to Xander, who is standing at the far side of the cliff now, looking straight up. And
all right,
could you please give me a athletics or acrobatics this time? But up to you on there.
Oh yeah, definitely athletic. 20.
Yeah, you're able to climb that first 10 feet, no problem.
10? All right.
Yep, 10 feet. All right. Orion, you're up next. Can you please give me either athletics or acrobatics?
So I was wondering, would I be able to hold off on going up? And because Xander's still pretty close to me, I'm just gonna tell him, it's like, I don't trust myself right now. I'm not the strongest person in the world. When you get to the top and everyone else is across, can you guys just cut the rope and then I'll have something to kind of tie myself to?
Sure, no problem, Turtle. I mean, Orion.
Because I only have so many Featherfalls, and I feel like I'm going to be using a lot of them on this, so... And I need to be able to help you as well, in case you fall. Because I don't think Kaya can see you.
No, she cannot. She
No,
is not
she's doing
looking
her own
down. What?
So
We're
I'm gonna try and
shift.
play this safe.
We're gonna shift then to Sikax with another acrobatics to make it the last 20 feet across.
Alright.
Easy enough. You make it to the other side, though you don't see Milo.
Where's Milo?
Do you go looking for him, or do you stay here until other people get across?
I'm gonna wait for the rest of the team.
All right. Kaya.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Beautiful sky. Yes.
Easy
Nice.
enough.
And
In
that's
fact, you
20.
almost want to start skipping towards the end.
She
You make
shuts
it
up
to the
and
other side
acts
as well.
natural when she gets an earshot of Sikax. Like she wasn't scared at all. And then, shimmies across and dusts off, taking several steps away from the edge. Oh, that was exhilarating.
Just like Sikax, you do not see Milo here as well.
Oh, did our little friend run off to steal things, or do you think he's scouting?
I hope he's scouting.
Milo, we come back to you. And you are at the edge of an encampment here. Looking out across the encampment, I'm going to do a perception check again for you. From where you are currently at the edge, you
I
are
was just going up
able...
an elevator. Fire alarm went off. I'm scared to say that. Anyway, what? You're making weird beeping sounds. The sounds that you don't want to hear when in an elevator.
No, I think, man, I think I almost heard a squeak.
Yeah.
I was like, ah.
I did just watch Final Destination. My wife and I just watched it on Friday night. I mean, that sounds pretty squeaky to me, bro. Get out of that elevator.
Yeah.
Not the sound that I wanted to hear inside of the elevator. Anyway, continue. I did a perception check, and what did I see? What did I perceive?
So looking out into the camp here, you see probably 20 to 30 tents spread out. From your position, you can see here what looks like maybe a magician or a shaman or a sorcerer of some kind. You see what looks to be 3 rather large creatures, potentially ogres. And you see 3 or 4 archers on the side of the camp that you're on right here, kind of spread out throughout the camp. And then from your position, you can also see what looks to be the commander or the leader. He's got the fanciest tent and like a flag kind of outside it with his banner.
Okay.
Do you want to move your position, or do you and continue scouting your way around the camp, or do you want to go back to where your friends are?
I want to go back to my friends and report the situation.
Cool.
I feel like that's a smarter move.
So you make your way back, and you see Sikax and Kaya are standing at the cliff's not edge, but just shy of it.
About time you two got up here.
We're still waiting on the others.
Typical.
On that note, can I get another athletics from Xander?
Yes. Okay, here we go. 22.
Yeah, easy enough. You're up another 10 feet.
So what am I? I have 30 feet left.
You have 40 feet left.
40 feet left. If I try to talk to them, would it be considered like screaming up to them, or could they hear me in a not too loud voice?
You'd probably have to shout to be heard by the ones at the top of the cliff.
Okay.
Orion, are you just staying where you are?
Yep, I am.
All right. You want to give me a perception check, please? Looks like some really nice, pretty trees down here in the bottom. And ooh, that's a pretty cool rock over there, too.
I'm going to go sit on the rock while I wait.
I will look down now to help out with the feather falls.
All right. Anything else from the folks up at the top of the cliff?
Nope.
Nope, just watching.
Sikax, you're good? Any scouting that you might want to do?
No, I'm just waiting for the others.
Cool. All right. Xander, do you want to give me another athletics?
Sure.
I'm gonna tell Kai and them up top that I found the encampment, and I'll tell you guys more when we all get together.
9.
Okay.
All right. So you make it up about 5, 6, 7 feet, and you pull on one of the rocks, and it gives out underneath your hand, and seems to like tear off a fingernail almost. You're still able to keep yourself secure to the cliff, but that fucking hurt your finger.
Oh, damn. I don't scream it, but I just like look at my finger real quick and be like, that hurt. Damn it. So
Another one?
That's 27 feet, I think. Yeah.
And then
22.
one more, and we'll just call you at the top.
Oh, nat 20. Can I jump when I get to the top? Like jump straight up and be like, "What's up?"
Hopefully the cliff edge doesn't collapse underneath you.
That's a nat 20, man. Come on. All right, so I get to the top and I look at these guys like, "Hey, that was fun." Well, this guy wants Orion's down at the bottom. He said he's not going to climb up, so he wants to throw the rope down that's attached to this rock on this side. So someone said that they could break the rope so we could throw it down to him.
Certainly. So I will firebolt in, and I'll try to aim it at a spot that gives us as much rope left over as we can get.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me your spell attack.
It's a 60-foot cliff, and we have 50 feet of rope.
Are you fucking kidding me? Why did I get an
Is
8?
Yeah, you miss completely on that first shot, but you do kind of center yourself for that next shot, and you're able to hit it on the second one.
Okay. She was trying to be fancy, that's why. She was just trying to like, oh, whatever, and then it actually missed, and she's like, oh, fuck.
You're just sighting it in, and
yeah.
Orion, all of a sudden you just see this rope kind of fly down and smack up against the cliff face in front of you.
I'm just gonna have like the biggest smile. It's like I don't have to worry about falling now.
60 feet, Milo.
So it's a 60-foot cliff, but we have 50 feet of rope.
And it's been burned now, so it is actually probably about 15 feet up from the bottom.
Right, that's what I just wanted to make sure and clarify.
Fall from Orion can survive a fall from that.
Okay.
I'm like, oh man, it's not long enough, but he can make it.
To the rope.
Yeah, you're able to make that climb easily enough, and then the rest are able to just probably haul you up from there.
Well, I was
Yeah,
gonna
that's what I was
just
gonna.
get assistance. Like I'll do most of it, but like I just didn't want to fall to my death.
Yeah, go ahead and go with a athletics check, and then I'll give you advantage on it since the rest of the people are kind of helping holding the rope on the other side and pulling you up. The 400 fucking pound creature that you are.
11, even with advantage.
With a hefty effort that leaves all of you breathing heavily at the end of this, while
Not
Milo
that
stands in
big.
the corner probably drinking and watching and laughing.
Yeah,
You are able to
100%.
make him up to the top of the cliff.
I'm gonna look back. I'm gonna look back at Miles. Like, thanks for the help.
I'm sorry, I got thrown across a fucking cliff. I don't want any lip from anybody.
Dude, you almost made it. You almost made it.
Cool. Great.
Almost had.
Except I didn't because I landed 10 feet from the fucking ground, so I had to still climb 50 fucking feet.
You're good though. You're good. Everything worked out. It worked out.
I am alive. You're correct. I am alive. Thanks to me.
Yeah.
And like as a riot, like as I'm like getting up to the top and I see everyone winded, I'm like a little self-conscious. Like, am I that big? And like I don't know how it's possible because he's a turtle, but like you see his cheeks get a little red from blushing.
400 pounds, my friend.
Like
Ryan, you're
I'm pretty
probably-
sure like Xander is a big guy. I think he stands over 6 foot tall. I think he's like 200 pounds, and even in like his steel like heavy armor, I think you still outweigh him.
Well, this is the first time weight's been an issue.
It's all good, brother. It's all good. It's all good.
That's true. Not the first rope and cliff that we've had to climb.
Look, it's
So I believe
Not your
Milo
fault,
was
it's
gonna
your
fill
race.
you in on what
Oh.
he saw.
All right, I'm just gonna untie this rope and give it back to Kaya.
thank you.
Milo, do you remember what you saw to recap it, or do you want me to run it by you guys again?
Nope. So there was. I scouted ahead. There was
Nice.
3 big things. Pretty sure ogres. Maybe I don't know. I've never seen an ogre, but if I were to guess, that's what an ogre looks like. Ugliest thing. And there was a couple of mages, a couple of archers. There's like 3 or 4 archers, 30 tents. Found the leader guy. He's an ugly fuck. And yeah, that's about it.
Oh man, that sounds like encampment. Do you think we made it? Did you see any signs or sigils or anything?
I'm pretty sure we did make it, but we need to rest. We
Absolutely.
don't need to rush into this fucking camp.
Agreed,
Not with our
100%.
pants down.
What time of day is
Not
it?
with that.
I would say late afternoon, early evening. The sun hasn't gone down yet, but you can see it falling in the sky.
Yeah, guys, I say that we chill out and kind of assess the situation, go over what Milo said, spend the night, and then see what kind of plan we can have for tomorrow.
Are you sure you want to put your camp this close to an enemy's camp?
I was just gonna
No.
say, I don't know if we should do this here.
Well, we don't.
I
I mean,
think so.
we don't have. Do we have to have a fire if we use that dome that Orion has?
No.
Yeah,
no,
because then
but
it's temperature controlled.
more than likely they'll have scouts looking around, and if we're close, we might be spotted.
Well, what? Maybe we can try and find like a cave.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
See
mean,
if
I'm
we
sure
can
that's not the
find
only
some-
thing up here. We can try and find some other things to deal with.
Yeah, let's see if we can find some cover somewhere, some stuff where we could all, cover.
Because I can
Maybe
change
find
the
a stick.
color of the hut. So if we can find like a cave, we can just go to the back of the cave and I can kind of change it to like a rock color, so it's not as obvious.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could just be in the middle of the woods and turn it green color, you know. But I hear you.
Now,
You guys want to go look
guys
for a
are
cave?
probably within like 500 yards of this camp.
Wait, what? What'd you say, Keenan?
You're probably within like 500 yards of this camp. You guys kind of found a back door in here. They didn't think anybody would be able to kind of come up behind them on this cliff face that you guys had just crossed.
Nobody thought
So
anyone
you,
was stupid enough.
yeah. Does somebody want to give me a insight check?
Not this guy.
Well,
How's my insight?
Kaya, you kind of come to the realization that to push forward, you might have to push through the camp. You could go back the direction that you came and back down the cliff, but you don't really know what might be in this area. There could already be scouting parties out and about. You guys came up on this camp much quicker than you had anticipated with that little shortcut that you had found.
so there's probably no like way for us to find a place to rest before we have to deal with it.
It's possible, but you guys could also encounter something else in that leaving and trying to come back, you know? Or get caught between two things.
I'll relay that. There is the risk that we could be caught leaving anyway. More than likely, they have scouts if we haven't been spotted already.
Well, didn't Milo say that this looks like the back entrance? And, you know, maybe they're not scouting up here? Also, are you saying that we should go attack them now? Or we should just stay where we are?
Well,
I don't think we can attack them. You guys use up a lot of spells. You guys need to rest.
I don't think it's smart to attack them right now, but that's just me.
I'm
But
not
it is coming up
saying
on
that
night.
it should. I'm just not sure the best approach or the best way to go. But I do agree we probably shouldn't attack right now. I'm just saying staying here or leaving through the cliff might be not good either. I suppose we could also go down the cliff and stay down there.
What about how much rest do you guys need to feel better about going in there? Perhaps we could just take rest. Okay. We need a long rest.
Well, I only took one spell slot, technically, or one spell casting. I don't know if they call them slots in reality, but anyway. So I could recover that if needed. I'm not sure how bad Orion is, though.
I only used 2 spell slots, so a short rest would probably be okay.
Well, so here's another option. We do a short rest, kind of get ourselves prepared, and maybe put our plan into, sneaking in and Milo just killing people. Or, Mo, you said there was archers there, huh? In the back?
There's archers, there's sorcerers.
Yeah.
Big old fucking
and you
ogres,
only saw
yeah.
a portion of the camp.
Yeah, I didn't see the whole thing, you guys. I only saw part of it. Be mindful of
should
that.
we? Why are we attacking these orcs again?
Because they're
okay. No, I know.
So they don't attack you and wipe out all of the civilization to the west that they want to do?
Technically, if we do a short rest, I can gain back all my spell slots if I play around with some of my magical features. So then I'm good on a short rest if we want to try to attack them from behind.
And nobody has any HP that they lost, right?
No.
No.
As far as
No.
I know.
Oh, by the way, then I turn around to Kaya. Was that you who casted that spell? So I didn't die?
Oh, yes.
Well, I really appreciate that, lady. Kaya.
Now she feels like slightly bad. She waited as long as she did to freak him out, and she's like, of course.
Yeah, I didn't lose any hit points. I didn't use any spells, so I mean, I'm ready to go. And I feel out of all the times to attack these people is at night. We can maybe use the shadows to our advantage. Does anybody know if orcs have dark vision?
Possibly.
Does anybody recall?
Or
if
it says
any-
poor vision at night, but that's just me.
Want to roll me a nature check?
Roll away, DM.
I can roll it for you if you want, or somebody else can roll it.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody else can roll it.
Yeah, who has a good nature? Okay.
I'll do it.
Do it up.
17.
Yeah, orcs can definitely see in the dark.
Oh, fuck. So I guess it really doesn't matter, other than the other, maybe the. Oh, they're all like orc mages, orc archers.
Milo,
leader.
you could continue to scout around the camp and try and get a better idea of what you're working with here.
Yeah,
Is
I
there
can
any
do that.
cover?
Do that.
Yeah, is there any cover
I'm definitely
between
down.
where we are and the viewing of the campus? I basically just want to be close enough but far away enough, Milo, just in case she goes down.
Yeah, you guys are between the trees here. So I would say the cliff edge is about 500 yards away, and the tree line starts maybe 100 feet away from the cliff, and then it runs pretty much all the way up to the edge of the camp. The camp is a clearing surrounded by forest.
Okay. All right, but we got to watch out for traps and scouts too. So.
Yeah, I'll start slowly circling around and checking the
Yeah,
checking the
'cause
camp
I
a
don't.
bit more.
Yeah, I don't
Are
have
you
any
doing
stealth.
this while the others rest?
Yeah, I'll short rest while he does that.
I'll do the same.
I'm gonna chill with these guys and short rest because my stealth is shit. I have heavy armor.
Mama, stop it.
Oh, he
Right.
Reroll. He can reroll. It was a 1.
Reroll. Oh, dude, he just got a nat 1. Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll that.
You got a 0 on your perception.
You got a 0 on your perception. That's funny.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
Not much better.
So from the next spot that you made it to in the camp, let's call it the northeast corner, you notice that there's a couple more archers up here. This is kind of not the backside of the camp, but almost what you would picture to be like the backside of the camp, like right here. Yeah, you don't really see too much with the 6 from this angle. You're kind of you found their shithole.
Nice.
Nice. I could go all samurai on them.
Yeah. Boy.
I guess I report back to the camp that I found their shithole.
I think. Did you want to scout all the way around the camp, or?
Yeah, probably. Just
Yeah. So
slowly.
I rolled another stealth for you, and then we rolled a 2 on your fucking perception this time. Um,
Nice.
so from this angle, you see a couple more like heavy duty warriors. You're also looking at from this angle, you can see the commander again, and he looks like he is maybe wearing like leather or fur armor, and carrying a giant axe. Get one more stealth and perception here. Nat 20 on the stealth. You do
Yeah.
like a flip and steal some food as you move by.
30 stealth.
That food and meat.
Yeah, you get a little bit of meat.
Dude, 30 stealth. What a roll.
I have plus 10 stealth.
Um,
That's great.
Yeah, you see two of those giant ogre-looking creatures. They're sitting over on this side of the camp, which we would call right now. You're in like the southwest corner, and looking into the camp, and you see two of the ogres there. So there's three total. These ones are bigger than the one that's over on the other side, and they're kind of like slapping each other on the back and drinking and eating and like egging each other on. You see a couple more like warrior types carrying like swords and axes and stuff like that, and another archer who's kind of stationed out at the south end of the camp, which is going to be kind of closest to where you guys are. Everybody's kind of spread out throughout the camp. And from what you can tell right now is it looks like maybe half of the camp is full, or maybe about 2/3. It looks like there's definitely people out and about, maybe on those scouting parties. Um, let's see, anything else? Not much else that you can take in right now. I'm just going to do one more stealth here. And yeah, you make it back to the group to fill everybody in on what you really didn't see because you rolled shit for your perception.
Well, I saw the big dude and I found the bigger ogre. And that's about it.
About half the camp's missing, or maybe a third of the camp is missing.
Yeah, it looks like there's probably some scouting parties around. But yeah.
The commander's in the center of the camp. Everybody else is spread out a little bit.
Don't suppose you noticed any of the tents that looked like supply tents with oil in them or something heavily flammable?
No, they all just look like tents.
All right. Well, I'm not really the strategist, so I'm not sure the best course of action to attack them.
Oh, Xander's having headphone issues, it looks like.
Hmm.
I still like the plan of setting the camp on fire.
Yeah, I mean, we
I
can't,
think that's
can't
a
go
good idea.
too long.
I think that is a good idea. I just worry about a swarm of orcs coming at us while we shoot little fire bolts.
Well, I could stealth in and start a fire.
And then when they realize there is a fire, are we just going to go in and attack then, or try to kill the leader, perhaps, before everyone else realizes what's happening?
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Now we can.
I can now.
Ah,
Is our only goal to kill the leader? Is that the goal of this whole situation?
Well, hopefully we could get rid of all of them, but that's a little tricky.
Who wants to
an
roll
army.
me an insight?
Sure. 23.
From what you know of battles, even though you aren't really a strategist, if you are able to take out the leader and maybe the ogres and take out like the big guys up at the top, the lower guys might run away.
Yeah, so she'll pass that on. Also, the screen, I don't know if it's just not loading correctly, but I sort of see just a blank pan.
yeah, me too.
Okay, not just me.
Hey, Milo, did you see any secret entrances or anything while you were down there?
I mean, it's a camp. There's not really a entrance to anything.
Oh, I thought there was a wall. For some reason, I thought there were walls. Because I thought archers would be on top of walls. Okay.
I don't believe so. I think it's just a bunch of tents in a clearing, right?
Yep. The trees are their walls.
You by any chance see where they took shits and stuff?
Were they what?
Where they took shits?
No.
You found their shithole, but whatever. Alright.
Oh, where they took shits? Yeah, I found their shitter. Yes.
Their shitter. That's what they should have
Is it?
called it.
Isn't poo flammable? Or did I
No.
remember wrong?
I'm pretty sure manure.
Seriously,
is,
though,
like,
I think it is
very
flammable.
flammable. Isn't it?
The
Yeah.
bag around the poo is flammable.
The bag around the nice.
No, because I always thought it was like a strategy to fuck up the sewers.
Yeah, because the noxious gases.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the gases coming off of it, the methane.
Yeah.
That's it's
So-
like condensed.
I don't think
So I
they
guess
have
it's releasing into
enough.
the air.
Yeah, it's probably
That would
Dispersing
probably
into the
require
air.
a lot of poop.
enclosed poop. Yeah, it's diffusing. That's what's going on. It's diffusing.
I mean,
Yeah.
the ogres, they probably have big poops.
That's true. How much poop was there? Do you think it would be flammable enough?
Yes. Yes.
All right, how about now? What can you guys see?
I see like almost a cracked view
Yeah.
from above with like
There's like a
Black-
tiny corner here that I
Like,
can
all
see, and I
this
can
is blocked off.
I can see myself there, but it's almost like dimmed, I guess. And then
Okay.
Yeah, like-
this is black.
that's black.
It's the light source.
black. Oh, these
And
columns?
then this is
What the hell are
brown
they?
or tan.
Oh, these are the tents are blocking their views.
Yep.
Oh, I don't see
Okay.
shit. Oh, there we go. Okay, I had to move a little bit closer to
Yeah, where's my guy?
see the
at?
tents. Because
Alright, well-
if you're in this area, apparently it's just all black.
You're in the forest still.
Yeah, because you're deep. You're deep. All the trees are blocking you. Okay.
All right, so
Can Milo Milo, could you point down on the map where all these things were? Oh, let me see. I can. Northeast corner is the shithole. Then there was a new angle. Oh wait, no, you didn't
Next,
tell us all that. Sorry.
yeah, next angle was over on this side that he looked out on. Then he came down here, and then back over to you guys.
Okay, so he did a counterclockwise corner look. Okay, so this is two workers. We're at the southeast. Okay. Milo, where was the commander? In front of this big tent in front of us?
This one on the other side of the fire.
Right in the middle of the whole camp.
The ogres there were two of them over on this side, one of them over here. Most of the archers were over here in the back, and the more warrior types were kind of over on this side. And then there was a single scout over here.
All right. You guys want to try to go into the back of one of these tents, or you want to kill that scout first, or?
I don't think I could sneak around as good as Milo. Although I'm not too bad at it, apparently.
Yeah, killed it.
I can kill the scout if we need.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a plan here. Can't think of.
I mean, I thought we were going to start a fire and cause a distraction and try and.
Well, perhaps
Over
then
here.
Milo should start a fire somewhere over here.
Oh,
So
that's
it
right.
draws-
My headphones were out. I didn't hear.
If he does, then it'll draw their attention there, and perhaps we can swing around and try to get the leader. And by the time they realize we're over there trying to kill their leader, maybe we'll be able to finish him off in time and then try to target the ogres after.
This is a toughie. This is a toughie.
What if we tried to? What if we did things like maybe hide and I don't know, attack small groups, really get them to come out in small sections so we don't have to fight, 30 fucking orcs all at once or ogres, whatever these are. Orcs.
Okay, so 230. We gotta assume that there's some in the tents too, right? Most of them are in the tents. Milo, how can you start a fire? Would you be able to start a fire?
Pretty sure I have a tinderbox. I think.
Yeah, Milo could get something started easily enough.
But either way, we're going to draw the attention of the entire camp. Which,
To the fire, right?
well, yes, but eventually to us. When we start attacking their leader, if that's the plan. I'm not sure we can take the entire camp, but...
I don't know if we can take the entire...
Unless you can hold up the head of the leader and shout intimidatingly.
Oh,
You have a pretty decent...
Here's just an idea. I have 18, maybe 16, something like that, vials of frigid glow.
Oh.
Of what exactly?
Frigid glow.
Frigid. Oh.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it is highly, I don't want to call it poisonous, but it's a highly
contagious.
contagious and damaging disease, what would it take to I don't know, I guess you can call it infect the entire camp? Frigid woe.
So you could probably poison all of them, but what I think that you would remember is that frigid woe does take a bit of time to kill its victims if they
Yes,
are
but it weakens
potentially.
them. It weakens them greatly, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it takes time and it does it over time, so it doesn't happen immediately. It's like a slow burn.
Well, my question, I guess, then is this something that we need to kill these guys immediately? Is there something that we need to get from these dudes, or is it just we need to shut these orcs down so they stop fucking up people?
Sorry, you cut out just a little bit. Could you repeat that?
Sorry, is this something that we need? Like, do we need to get something from these orcs, or do we just need to slow them down and stop them from attacking humanity?
Stop them from attacking humanity is kind of the goal right here. You think that, like I said, if you probably take out their leader, I'd say the grunts will run away. But you
Well,
probably
then,
need to take out the big guys first.
right. So then, I guess my question is, if we just kind of like frigid woe all these motherfuckers and then dip out, wouldn't that achieve our goal?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that achieve what we need to do and be able to move on with our actual goal? Because eventually the frigid woe will slow them down and kill them. So
What if
I will
we...
argue if it's a highly contagious disease that could also spread this disease across the land here
So
if it
no,
doesn't
it's
kill
not.
them fast
It's not
enough.
contagious like that. It's something that you have to come in contact with.
yeah, you have to come in
It's not like
contact
you
with
can
the
catch it from
actual
person to person.
disease.
But I don't imagine they'll just stay here. They could march while we're gone.
No, but that's
and
what I
then,
mean. Like it doesn't spread from like orc to orc or things like that. It's something that they have to like.
Like, you can catch it really good. Like, if you have the actual vials of it, it's easy to become
Right.
like
Okay.
contaminated by it, but it can't spread.
Yeah, it's not
I
contagious like
see.
that. It just spreads
I see. I
quickly as
understand.
poison sort of thing.
And so now
Well then, shit, we could use that.
we could also we could infect them and then barter with them. That if they kill the commander, we'll give them the vials for the cure.
Ooh. I mean, can anybody speak any of their languages?
I imagine they can speak common. It's just
Even if one
if
can,
we are
they can
pretending
translate.
to be orcs, it wouldn't work.
Oh, right.
As long as one of them, maybe a shaman, can speak, nor as long as they can translate for us. There's a lot of orcs. One of them has to speak common or like one of our
I think
tongues.
most creatures speak common, don't they?
Yep.
Just worst case scenario.
Of course.
If for some reason they can only speak Orcish, one of them hopefully can speak one of the 5 languages that we know.
I mean, I don't give a shit about their lives. I feel like if we could just kill them and then leave, I don't care. Like, why don't we just again, contaminate them with frigid woe and go on our way? Eventually, the frigid woe will kill them. There's
Yeah.
no way they're going to be able to find the cure.
We could.
Like, eventually, they'll die. Like in the nearest future. I feel
I
like.
am also very okay with doing that.
As long as we can make sure that the commander gets infected, we're good.
Well then, do they have to drink it, or is it just touching the liquid, or...
I think you can break the vial near them.
Yeah,
Right.
spread by touch.
Oh, my.
Like they have to touch the liquid. Is that how that works?
Well, yeah, it's spores more than a liquid.
So what if we all kind of spread out within the forest, and then we started just hurling vials of frigid woe into like the camp? So like some of us will stay like in this bottom corner. Some of us will go to the southeast. Probably like Milo will probably go up north where there's a little bit more people and he's a little bit more stealthy.
Yeah.
And he can throw some vials from the north. And then if they catch us, then we can barter. Because that's a lot of fighting.
Yeah, there's a lot of ogres.
If they say no, we're just gonna kill you, then we just kill them.
I mean, we probably could just fuck them up too, right?
We could
just go in there and just start fucking shit up.
Are you overthinking it?
Yeah. Why don't we could just go. Milo could probably just sneak up top, wait till we get close. Then he could try killing the commander and disengage, and then we can all start rushing them. Start killing them.
Or we could kind of start with our original plan, set a fire. They all go to that area. We use the vials. Because they're all going to be grouped up over there checking the fire.
Just real quick. Don't know if this changes your plan at all. But I'm just going back and rereading the Frigid Woe stuff. So it can be thrown and used to infect enemies. You can throw a vial up to 20 feet. It takes up to 4 days for the symptoms to manifest. And then it takes 10, or basically every 10 days, they have to make a Constitution saving throw, or further effects take place. And then it could be dependent on their HP that they have. Or sorry, not HP. It could be dependent on their initial speed that they have before they die. So if somebody has 30 feet of speed, they can survive up to, 60 days potentially, so 2 months. So they could still potentially enact their plans even if they're infected.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
don't.
love that.
Fine. Oh god.
All right.
Well, then perhaps the best thing is to just try to
Why
get as
would
close as we can to
Frigid
the leader.
Woe potentially be inflammatory?
I was gonna say we could just start fire.
What would happen if you threw a vial of Frigid Woe into a fire? I'm asking for meta question.
From your insight check, can't really tell. Maybe something could happen. Maybe the spores will spread. Maybe the fire will cancel out the cold.
We are in a predicament.
Well, I mean, guys, I really think we could just, we're all pretty strong people. We could probably start that fire, and then head up towards the commander and try to kill him first, or the ogre first. And then
the commander first.
Yeah, I'd say the commander first, while everybody's over there disrupted by this fire. And we might be able to get a few shots in.
Now the only issue is hopefully we can sneak by without being spotted enough.
Well, that's why the fire is going to be helpful, because it'll distract and maybe bring some of the other people towards the fire. All right, I say we do that one.
All right, I'm willing.
And then if they do group up, I have my my lightning bolt, and that just goes through everybody in a line. So if we can somehow manage it to line them up, it's 100 feet long. So I could, depending on like how many people are lined, I could hit a lot of people.
Perfect. So, Milo, what do you think? You think you can go start a fire for us because you're the sneakiest? Or should we maybe stop here and continue this, begin this next
I can do
week?
whatever we need. I can do whatever we need. It's not a problem at all.
Let's do it.
Is Taxi still with us?
I was gonna say I probably gotta hop off shortly.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can engage in this whole entire.
Yeah, this is gonna be like a long fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff happening. So I
Where do
wouldn't
you
be
guys
opposed to
want
stopping here.
Yeah, where do you guys want to start the fire at?
I think
I was thinking over here.
here.
Yeah.
All right,
Nice
so let's
grouping
make
of tents.
that the last little bit that we do tonight is getting that fire started. So Milo, I'm going to do a stealth check for you to
Yeah, I
make
can-
your way.
I can hit almost everybody, like anywhere on the camp with the lightning bolt.
So you make it safely over to those tents and begin starting a fire. Was your plan to stay over there or make your way back to the group after starting the fire?
I want to be as far away from this fucking fire as possible because I want to be eventually going to be stealthing and trying to assassinate the leader. So I'm going to start the fire and dip.
All right. You're able to make it back to the group. The fire has begun, though, and chaos erupts throughout the camp as the fire begins to take place. At first, this guy over here is the first one to really kind of take notice because it's his tent that's burning, and he shouts out fire. The ogres stomp their way over in that direction. A couple of the archers start making their way down. These guys all make their way over. And the commander starts barking out orders and staying over by his tent. Looking out, you do see a couple sentries still maintaining their place. But a lot of the people have started to make their way over to where the fire is going on.
All right,
And
let's
we will
sneak over or just run in.
call it right there for tonight, I think.
All right.
Yeah, let's do this next week. Think about it. All right. Well, I guess I'll see you guys next week. Fun times.
Yeah.